back to Duo Vlogs. This is my first solo video on here, so I decided to do the get to know me tag. So I'm gonna be answering some questions that are under that tag, and then I had some questions from you guys too. So let's get into it. First question is, what is your full name? My full name, okay, so everybody knows me as T. My actual name, like my full name, is Terrain. I hate it so much. No one ever says it right. No one can ever spell it right. Nobody can ever remember it. So I never tell anyone my name. Second question, where am I from / where do I live? I'm from Minnesota, aka the state next to Wisconsin. Not many people know where Minnesota is or that it's even a state, so that's cool. But more specifically, I'm from Minneapolis, which is like one of the major cities in Minnesota. My favorite color is baby pink, or just like regular pink. But baby pink, it's almost like a pastel kind of pink. That's my favorite. It's my favorite nail color to get too, but as you can see, that is not the case. Favorite TV show? Honestly, my favorite TV show of all time is probably gonna have to be Bates Motel. I think I'm gonna end up rewatching it again. It's really good. If you haven't seen it, you should watch it. If you like scary, thriller, serial killer stuff. Favorite artist? My favorite artist right now? That's kind of a hard question. I stan so many people, so it's hard to just pick one that stands out above the rest. For the culture, we'll say Ariana Grande. I love her. She has done no wrong in my eyes. Or Shawn Mendes. He's on my shirt. But yeah, one of those two, like my all-time favorites. I guess I'm technically lying because then there's Jack and Jack. So I can't pick a favorite. I don't know. Any tattoos? I have one tattoo. Oh, and it says, only I can make my own self determined. It's a line from Jack Johnson of Jack and Jack from a free verse that he did. And it really stood out to me, and that's why I got it. Do I believe in love at first sight? I think, okay, this is my thing. I feel like you can be very attracted to someone when you see them, but that doesn't mean you're in love with them. I mean, you might feel like you love them, but honestly, it'll probably be that they're just really cute. You can't be in love with somebody that you don't know just because they're cute, but that's just what I think. I don't know. Zodiac sign. I am a Capricorn, if you couldn't tell already. I don't know like what's my rising sun or falling moon or whatever. Capricorns are angels. One guilty pleasure that I can't give up would probably have to be chocolate. Dark chocolate is disgusting, so let's start there. But I love chocolate so much. If I had to give up chocolate, I don't know what I would do. The best compliment I've ever received? Honestly, anytime I get a compliment about my eyebrows, they're looking a little rough today. But anytime I get a compliment about my eyebrows, honestly, I feel like that's like the best compliment in the world to me because I take a lot of pride in my eyebrows. I work very hard on them. Obviously not today, but yes, my eyebrows, they bring your whole face together. So it's important when somebody says that they like them or they like the way that they're done or anything like that. That's a really important compliment to me. Most memorable vacation memory? I guess when I went to California to visit my friend Bree. Bree, if you're watching this, I love you so much. I went to visit my best friend Bree, and it was really nice. I've been down there twice now, and I'm trying to go this year again. It was really nice down there. Just like the whole atmosphere was different, and like there's different people, and like it all looks so different than like boring Minnesota, especially because both times that I went, it was like snowing and gross up here, and it was just so nice down there. So that is like one of my favorite places to be. bad habits that I have, I think my worst bad habit right now is biting my nails. Usually if my nails are painted, I will leave them alone, but I can't help it. I know it's gross. No one has to tell me that more than once. I know that biting your nails is gross. The only time I won't bite them is if they're painted or if I have acrylic nails, which is very rare. Craziest thing I've ever done. I think right now the craziest thing I've ever done, or wildest thing I've ever done, to me, would be when I drove 6 hours out of the state to go to a concert and then drove 6 hours back. And my family thought it was at Lana's house. And so I just thought that was crazy because, like, I totally, like, did something that I would have never done. I always tell people where I am. Am I a morning person or a night owl? I am definitely, well, I feel like I can be both sometimes. If I get enough sleep, then I can be a morning person. But I think I'm more so a night owl only because I can stay up until like 7 a.m. and not have an issue with it. Usually I don't get enough sleep. Who does? My favorite social media app and why? I think Twitter is my favorite social media app because Twitter it's a good way to meet people, like, not like that, but like it's a good way to communicate with like so many different people, and I know other apps can do that too, but so many different people who like the same things that you like, you can end up being friends with them for God knows how long, or you end up meeting them. My closest friends I met because of Twitter, and I think that's really cool. My first concert was a Big Time Rush concert. It wasn't the round when One Direction was opening for them. It was like the one after that, and it was a good time. I'm glad I went. I was sad I didn't get to meet them that time. I did end up meeting them like the next tour after that or something. But yeah, it was iconic. I mean, who doesn't love Big Time Rush? Like, name one person that hates Big Time Rush. I dare you. Even One Direction stands like Big Time Rush because low-key, Big Time Rush crawled so One Direction could walk. Change my mind. You can't. My dream job? Honestly, I remember when I was younger, I used to want to be a flight attendant because they get to travel a lot. I learned that that's not the move because apparently, like, the uniforms are super expensive and you have to work so many hours or days in a row before you don't work, and I feel like it just would be uncomfortable because you're traveling but you don't get to see the places that you're traveling to. You kind of just get off the plane, get on the plane, get off the plane, get on the plane, you know? Then I remember I went through a phase where I wanted to be a fashion designer. Don't want to do that anymore. I think my true dream job would probably be like tour management / public relations for like a celebrity. Preferably a celebrity that I like. Just to be like behind the scenes and like get to do all that stuff and get to know more about what goes on in the industry and stuff. I think that'd be really cool. So like working at like a record label or something, I think would be a pretty cool job to have. One day though, working on it. Celebrity crush. All I have to say about that is I plead the fifth. Moving on. One thing that nobody knows about me. Okay, well, I guess the one thing that most people don't know about me is that I was adopted when I was 5. I mean, I had been with my family since I was a little baby, but I was legally adopted when I was 5. A lot of people don't know that, so there we go. And my age, I am 23 as of January 3rd. Now I'm gonna go on to the questions. There's only 3 because you guys hate me that you guys asked me. Sabrina said, are you ready to get lit at the Jax LA show? Yes, sister. I can't wait for us to meet. I'm ready to be back in LA. I'm ready to see the Jacks. Like, I'm waiting for April to pull around so I can see them and see all my friends. So yes, I can't wait. It's gonna be iconic. Majority of the people are pulling up to that show, so that should be good. Okay, like, I'm beyond ready. Lana said, what state are you most excited to get back to in 2019? Haven't been to a lot of states. I would have to say that I think I'm ready to go back to California. I feel like I need more time in California to explore and to see what it's about, and because I feel like at one point or another I want to move down there, like, actually. So I think California is a state that I'm looking forward to getting back to this year. And Anissa's sister, that I call her, Anissa said, in your opinion, what is the Jacks' best and worst song? Now this is a hard-hitting question. These are the hard-hitting questions that I want. Really hard question, only because I feel like I think of so many other songs that they have once I answer it. Okay, I'll try the worst song first. So the worst song that they have, so worst song of their own is hands down Wildlife. I hate Wildlife so much. If it ever comes back to the live set, that's fine. I'll probably dance and sing to it as if I never said that I hated it. But Wildlife can choke at this point. Like, it needs to be removed from their discography. It needs to be removed from their discography. I wish they never made it. I wish it was never a thing. I know if they both look back at it like, Jesus Christ, why did we make this? That's exactly how I feel. It doesn't exist to me. I don't know her. Their best song? I think in my heart, it would not be right if I said Like That. Like That has changed everything for them. Like That has changed everything for them. But it would not be correct if I said Like That was their best song. I might have to say Wrong One. Please do not quote me on that, because I swear to God, I feel like that's not correct. Like, deep in my soul, in the pit of my heart, and I could go on forever, I feel like that is so wrong of me to say that Wrong One is Jack and Jack's best song. Yeah, I don't feel confident about that answer, but that's what I'm gonna go with because I already said it. That was the Get to Know Me tag, and then the questions that you guys asked me. So yeah, that's it for me. Please subscribe to our channel, post notifications, etc., etc. I'll put my socials down below. But yeah, thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. If you hated it, if you think I'm annoying, if you think I'm ugly, whatever, give it a thumbs down. I don't care. Just tell me what you thought about it, and I will see you guys on Monday. Bye. I'm literally sitting on the floor and my butt has fallen asleep. I feel like I'm gonna fall through the ceiling. I mean the floor.
All I wanna hear is baby, I'm